Alright everyone, this is the Flicker98 here again, and it's now time for another birthday special. And this time, this is a good YouTube friend of mine, and he's celebrating his 33rd birthday today, and that person is Home of the Good Guys, aka Chris from Brooklyn. Yep, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. He was born on this day, September 5th, 1978, in Brooklyn, New York. So I'd like to wish him happy birthday, and there's going to be a few segments. First is going to be a comparison, a game for the Wii, and then a few collection videos. First, we're going to start off with a comparison video on his all-time favorite Disney movie, Pinocchio. Which I'm missing one VHS of Pinocchio, which is the 1999 tape. I don't have that with me right now, but I'll bring it home one day and show you. It's at my aunt's cabin. I'll show it to you one day. But anyways, right here's the 1985 VHS, 1993 VHS, and the 2009 DVD. And let's start off with the 1985 tape, which you can see the spine is broken on this tape. I know he used to have this tape back in the day before he got the 93 tape, but it was a bootleg copy, so I gotta tape this or glue this back on soon. I have to say, Pinocchio is my favorite classic of mine, too. I think it's an excellent movie. Masterpiece of Fantasy is Newsweek, and the best thing Mr. Disney has done, and therefore the best cartoon ever made. This is the New York Times. First release there. Here's your tape. It has a sticker label, and your print date on here is from February 10th, 1986. And this copy opens up with the 1984 FBI warnings and the 1980, and then the 1984 cheesy black diamond logo. Then the start of the movie. I gotta glue the spine back on here. Soon I'll do that one day. But Pinocchio, great movie. Can't go wrong. Here's the tape since I had it when I was a kid. This is the 1993 VHS. This is also part of the Black Diamond era, just like the 85 tape. But even though it says Walt Disney's Masterpiece on the spine, it's still a classics tape, a Black Diamond classics tape. And it still features Pinocchio and the Diamond when they also featured Pinocchio and the Diamond when the 86 tape came out. Also says on here it was the first time on video, but that is not correct. And Gene Shalit of NBC TV says, Pinocchio is a classic that has carved an honored place for itself in motion picture history. Second release it says on there, but it's really the third video release. And here's your tape. It's got an ink label. And your print date is from February 8th. No, sorry, I cannot speak right now. It says on here February 18th, 1993. This tape opens up with the green FBI warning screens and the and there's some previews on here for, I forget some of the other previews. I need to watch this tape again. So yeah. I know Chris from Brooklyn has this tape. And the last version of Pinocchio that I have here, and you can't add a Pinocchio collection can't add a comparison video on without a DVD, which is the 70th anniversary Pinocchio Platinum Edition. This was the last Platinum Edition DVD to be released. Yep, I don't have the Blu-ray release of this. I'm going to try and get that one day. Even though this movie's back in the vault, I'll find it. Hopefully someday. It also has a deleted scene for never before seen deleted scene and alternate ending of an all-new making of Pinocchio, which I have seen the making of, and it's pretty cool on how this movie was created when it first started back in 1940. Well, I think it was made in 1938 or 39, right after Snow White, but I don't know. But then it was released in 1940. That was the first theatrical theatrical re-release. Release. Sorry, I can't speak right now. Here's disc 1. And here's disc 2. Here's your DVD guide. All the stuff here. Look for the next Platinum Edition DVD, Snow White, which is part of the Diamond Edition and Fantasia, spring of 2010. That came out in the winter of 2010, unfortunately. But either way, I have those two. Snow White was part of the Diamond Edition, and Fantasia was released in the Special Edition. And that's my comparison on Pinocchio, and my next segment will be a game of The Price is Right for the Nintendo Wii. So see you then.